What's up, Swill gang? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Welcome back for another hero spotlight here on Last Fortress Underground. And yes, my friends, we're gonna be talking about the greatness. We're gonna be talking about Homelander. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so inside this video, we're gonna be talking about Mr. Homelander's skills. We're gonna talk about the lineup I would recommend him to go into, and maybe a little bit of his gear, possibly. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this good old. All right, so Mr. Homelander, first skill, it's called Laser Eyes. Focus requirement is 1000. All right, so deals 72% attack damage to back row enemies if the target has a shield effect on it. The shield will be removed immediately. Okay, and a damage level up effect goes from 72 all the way to 120%. All right, now I know every time I watch the show and I see Homelander and he just gets that one little stare, then all of a sudden his eyes turn red and then that beam comes out, I know someone is about to be turned into a puddle of ooze. But I mean, on the show, he's the biggest douchebag ever, but he's very, very powerful. And people look up to him. I think people are starting to, the episodes that I'm on, they're starting to kind of look at him like in a different light, but it's all good. All right, so next skill is called Two-Faced. Every time a space-time hero in your lineup takes action, Homelander gains 25% of energy. All right, so that focus level effect goes from 25, 30, 35, 40, and 50. Next skill is called Impenetrable. For every space-time hero you have in your lineup, which I probably would recommend you guys put the space-time heroes in your lineups, Homelander deals 5% more damage, stackable for up to 3 layers. All right, and attack bonus goes from that 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10%. Next skill is called Intensify. If Laser Eyes, which is the first skill, hit 3 or more enemies with shields, the skill will be cast one more time, dealing 42% attack damage. Okay, so that is kind of cool. So hit 3 or more enemies with shields. Wow. This guy's overpowered, guys. He's overpowered. But honestly, he's really not that strong. I do have him, and he's not that strong. But looking at this on paper, he looks very overpowered. But he's really, honestly, guys, he's really not that strong. He's okay. He's meh. All right, so Patriot Hero is the next skill, last but not least. All right, the hero's attack plus 5% hit points. Or actually, no, attack plus 5 and hit points plus 5. Level effect for the attack goes from 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. And hit points goes the same, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. All right, so there is one recommended lineup for him. All right, so you're gonna have Casino, and you have Soldier Boy in the front, A-Train, Haytex, and Homelander in the back row. All right, it's simple as that. It's a nice little lineup, though. Honestly, this is a really good lineup. I like it. All right, so when it comes to gear, the best thing you guys can put on him, you got to look at his first skill, of course, and it says attack damage. So of course, anything with attack damage, other than the gear that he, his specific gear, anything with attack damage. So with that, we're looking at Hurricane. We're looking at, hell, if you want to put Castle on him, but I honestly wouldn't put that on him. You could put Apocalypse on him, and with the INT, of course, you guys are wondering. You could put Death Gear on him. You could put the Resolute. What else do we have? And the Ripper. So those are the types of gear you guys can put on them. So let me know in the comments below, how are you guys dressing your Homelander up? What lineups are you using? What gear are you putting on him? Definitely want to know in the comments. You guys can definitely hit me up on Discord as well. Definitely want to hear from you guys. Hope to see you guys next time. Peace.